Hello everyone, this is the Push Prince with our Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play episode as Nationalist China. And clearly, this is going really well now. With this push that's happening on here. Easy peasy into Soviet Russia. Lemon squeezy. Again, these units right here taking a decent amount of attrition, but the enemies are taking far more. Still, I don't really necessarily want to push in this area. Wow, this unit is hanging on against 3. But where I want to push is here because we're very, very close to Moscow. And if we can get to Moscow, we're going to be in really good shape. Okay, so I need to make more modern tanks. Then I guess I can get the full amount of these guys, I guess. Yeah, so we will soon be able to make modern tanks as China. Well, that's going to be fairly interesting, I guess. Then we won't be fully on the weird, should I put it, full infantry lineup. This full infantry is maybe not the most cost efficient thing. Unless you have, like, let's say, where's the land doctrines? Superior firepower. With superior firepower, it might go much better. But with what we have, it's okay-ish. But it's not great by any stretch of the imagination. Yep, you can clearly see now that this push here is... Wow, the amount Soviets have lost recently is insane. So these pushes have absolutely smashed them. Okay, we need more troops here. It looks like we don't. Just with that reserve unit, it's going to be very easy to push in. Pushes here are happening at the same time, but I think, yeah, balanced manner is okay here. Don't need to do any more. Again, pushing on in. It says we're currently winning here, which is fairly obvious. Even though they have like more divisions here, they have worse divisions. So keep that in mind. Still insufficient resources. Still need lots of aluminum and steel. Because right now we're just trying to produce modern SP art and modern tanks. Let's see where we don't have any more steel. Okay, so this is really bad. We've already lost the steel that is necessary already by this point. So artillery isn't being produced as much as possible. It's being produced... Oh, but we almost have enough artillery, almost enough rocket artillery and towed anti-tanks. So we have, again, plenty of factories just because we took a lot of them. We didn't take Moscow yet, or did we? No, because once we take Moscow, we're going to take a lot of factories, I would imagine. Alright, so let's go back in here. Ooh, we have, again, more stuff. So is there a need for infantry equipment? Looks like there is a need for no infantry equipment. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try and upgrade infantry equipment again. So hooray. What are we gonna do here? Yeah, this is gonna use a lot of steel again, so I just upgraded one and I'm gonna get rid of one because we don't need that much infantry. So yeah, right now 100k is more than enough, so I could really get rid of it. We do have, however, a ton of that, so we might want to go for... Do we really need more rocket artillery? Probably not. No. So what are we gonna do with the rest? It's a really good question. Building that, we're building this. What are we missing though? Okay, modern SPR, modern tanks. Well, we don't have the best production of modern tanks, and why is that? Well, it's really because we have, yeah, we need to produce a lot more modern tanks. Like a lot more modern tanks, and then we're gonna produce a fair amount. But for this, we probably may need... do we? Should we? Should we? That is the real question. Okay, modern tank, MK1. Wait, is that one that we're producing? I really hope it is. Yes, but the modern SPG. Oh no, we didn't make the correct one. Crap. That is bad. Anyway, put it up there. Then here we're gonna get all the... Whoa, we have enough factories for that, but if we still have enough factories. What is this? Okay, just go full on infantry equipment 3. No, actually no, let's not do that because it's way too expensive. So we're gonna do that. Then I'm gonna make sure that they're not the top priority. Here as well, artillery is the top priority. And we actually just got below 50 million manpower. Okay. Alright, still pushing on in. We're gonna get some new infantry equipment trickling in for our units. I don't know why some of these guys haven't actually pushed into other areas as well. That's kind of strange, but okay. Really close to Moscow by this point. And yeah, the advance is happening, even though it's like really slow. Stack here. Again, attacking over a river, but it doesn't matter just because we have like a decent planning bonus. Okay, close air support. Let's get this one, because, I mean, we might as well, right? We're just getting so much right now. Because we really can. Tactical bomber. Get this one as well. I love my boosts. Because of all the researches. So, over here, looks like Soviets are gonna soonish... Well, not soonish, because we still got a lot more victory points to take, but at some point they will capitulate. We actually have a superiority in terms of numbers in a lot of areas. Very interesting. Here it's doesn't really say, but we have made a push here apparently, so yeah, we might be able to relieve those troops in the south once and for all, you know. This could be quite crazy here if we are able to fix them up. And these guys have suffered so much attrition. So if we just push on in, we could actually just literally, yeah, we could do this. Like quite easily. We're gonna get out of here and we're gonna get people to be fine, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna go right in there and these three guys are just dead. Wow. Wow. So actually, it's going really well all across the line. Moscow still taking us a while to get to Moscow, but we've got the support necessary. We got the attacks going here as well. Look at these values. Our units are so strong, and we still don't have the... What? Are you kidding me? We still have more potential? Okay then. Infantry equipment 3 again. Just get more and more. So you have all those. Come on, Soviets. Only at 42%, it's gonna take so long. Meanwhile, in the east, well... It's like some stuff is happening. Oh, really? Sank subs, that's always good. Oh, we probably have a lot of ships that have just finished somewhere, right? Okay. Well, actually, I probably... Where am I? Where did I deploy my ships? Didn't I deploy them somewhere around here? Wait. I already forgot where. Okay, so we have those guys, but if I am to look at Navy... 110! 110. In Vladivostok. Wow. Well, those are our units if we're ever gonna need them. Our fleets. Okay, going right there and push hard. Wow. Nothing the Soviets can do all across the line. They're getting pulverized and they're losing so many men. 18.13 million lost in combat against us. Now, if we are to look at these settings here, we have extensive conscription. Okay. So we have marketed a lot, which... extensive conscription. We might want to go service by requirement eventually, but I really don't think we'll ever need it. I mean, 50 million manpower should be more than enough for anything, really. Okay, we gotta use the garrison, though. Oh, wow, it takes so long because it's so laggy. Okay, garrison. Okay, so where are we gonna defend? It's just area defense everywhere here, basically. Area defense. Maybe not all the way over there yet, or, you know... Well, the pushes are gonna happen really fast, so who knows, right? Alright, we almost made it there, so you know what? Yeah, let's do it like that. So there we go. Whoops. If I select the garrison again, yeah, it always takes so long to load. Garrison! Click, 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 click. There we go. Alright, so that's really good. Still more pushes happening over here, as one would expect. Our troops will not be happy unless we win. Ooh, you really pulled back. It's not what I expected from you. And these attacks here, looks like they're gonna be stopped, but just barely. Still advancing in other areas right now. Yeah, definitely gonna take these lands. Okay. 40% is not a lot, honestly. So we gotta keep going in. There's no other way. And look, we've pushed so much in the north here. And here as well. We're gonna meet up with our troops from before. This is insane. And we got the support, but it looks like this push isn't happening. Well, now we got more supporting units. So yeah, oh, we actually captured some of them here. These guys are dead. Oh, the bonuses. Flying bonus wasn't even that great. Huh. Still, the attrition that these guys are taking here is massive. Now, if we look here, Japan's lost a lot, but we lost a ton more. UK with 2 million. Wow. Greece has lost so many men. That's unbelievable, the amount of men Greece has lost. It's just like, wow. Eye-opening, really. Okay, infantry equipment. We're still missing a ton of resources, right? Yes, almost 500 steel. Can you believe it? 500 steel is missing. Well, we are missing. It's not missing because it wasn't suddenly lost somehow, you know. It's just not really in the treasury. We never had it. We never had so much steel. So we gotta get that much steel. And to get that much steel, we need to conquer all of Soviet Union. But then again, we'll get more factories too, which means we'll need even more resources. Ugh, the way this goes. We're almost at 600 factories. It's just insane. Really insane amount of factories. But at constructions, you can see all the time just making sure that infrastructure is fine, you know. That's what always happens. But yeah, they're soon gonna lose Moscow because we're right over here right now. 2 against like all of these, and it's just gonna be an easy victory for us. I mean, I love how UK and Soviet Union are fighting together against me, but clearly see that it's actually just like not working here. So yeah, are you really pushing us back here? That's not what I would like to see, you know. Just go in right there. There we go. We pushed them out, so it looks like this division is dead. More Soviets. Have you lost 20 million? What? Yeah, 20 million yet. Oh, push in the north is still happening. So aggressive. We're really being so aggressive right now. But yeah, the bloodiest war in history right now. Worse than World War II. Well, we caused World War II, so yeah, this is pretty bad. Okay, so they attacked me here with 1 division, but this is... Well, actually, I have really low. So I did get some support here, and I'm gonna get more people to help. So yeah. Alright, these guys are gonna come down here. These guys are gonna totally get in there. So yeah. Just look. Rip them. This is just getting way too easy for us. And we got the support here, but we're still losing because we don't have enough troops. Moscow is very, very soon gonna be taken, though. Like, super soon. More factories? Are you kidding me? Always more factories. I don't know what we took. It gave us so many factories, but that makes me happy. And we need even more steel. Wow. Okay, we got attacked here, but this attack is clearly not cost efficient. Not cost efficient for them. In the east, are there any landings? Well, looks like we got to deal with those guys here, so yeah. Why have we not actually pushed here? That's probably a great question, so I'm gonna go in ahead and do that. So yeah, these guys were annoying there for sure, and we took this area over here, and we are not suffering any attrition, which honestly is great. We're not suffering any attrition. Right here, the attack is not going very well. But still, we nearly got Moscow. We're pushing in right on it. Right on in. I really wonder what's the manpower status of Soviet Union. I mean, clearly we have 670 divisions, and only their max amount of divisions they can possibly have would be more than that. So yeah. So 300 divisions minimum is still quite a lot for Soviets, considering they already lost so much in encirclements and the like. But over here you can see that this is not like the best right now for us, so yeah. The north is going much better than everywhere else, you can see, but as expected, the defense around Moscow is pretty rough to get past, and they're trying to break out as well, but every time they do that, it just makes their position weaker, because then they're no longer entrenched, and attacking is generally worse than defending, unless you have a planning bonus, of course. Then that can turn things around and can make attacking better, depending on the situation, of course. Okay, so we just got the Briz, and yeah, they had no chance in the Briz. That attack right there is not very efficient, so we should probably stop that attack. And wow! Wow, guys, just look at this attack right here. I just got another submarine as well. Wow. Alright, so... Ooh, nearly got Moscow. So yeah, this is getting interesting right now. Soviet Union is up to 48% towards capitulation. Wow, yeah. So they got big, but now we're eating them up. So yeah, good job, Soviets. Well, or not really. Oh, they're attacking me here. And we're clearly not doing so well for whatever reason. Oh, it's paratroopers, and these paratroopers are not the greatest. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. I'll see you next time.